on the road headed to Little Rock.
Actually, North Little Rock. Or Sherwood.
Yeah, we are headed to go to the big box stores. We're leaving the small country town and headed to Little Rock to go to the wholesale stores. We're actually going to Sam's. We haven't been there in a while. Running a little low on toilet paper and paper products, and just go there and see what they have that we can stock our shelves a little bit more with. Looking for canned goods.
Whatever they have.
Of
So
course, we'll grab more sugar and
we sold some pigs and baby goats yesterday. So we're using that money to stock our shelves some more. Everything going on right now, we can't be prepared enough. So just make sure we're ready to go in case something happens.
And he might actually take me out to eat somewhere.
She likes this little Mexican place called Chewy's. So we'll probably go to Mexican.
I do. So come along with us. In this video, I want to look at the prices at Sam's versus Walmart. We found this roast beef here. It's 4 cans for $15.78, but at Walmart it's $30.28. That's $7.57 versus $3.95 each. Then we came across the Spam. Here, Spam at Sam's was $22.58 for 8 of them. That's $2.82 each. But Walmart has them for $42.69 for 4. So that's $5.26. So total on those together, that is a difference for 8 cans of $19.50. So here you want to go to Sam's and buy both these canned meat. Here is a 50-pound bag of long grain rice. We paid $25.98. That equals 52 cents a pound. But when I looked on the Walmart app, for 5 pounds of rice, it was $3.24. That made it 65 cents a pound. So if I take that 65 cents a pound, multiply it times the 50 pounds that I bought here, that would make it $49.70. We paid $33.98 at Sam's, and that is a $15.72 difference. 12 pounds of pinto beans at Sam's was $9.28. That's a total of 77 cents a pound. Now, when I went online and looked at Walmart, the great value was $1.24 a pound. So if you multiply that times 12 pounds, that's $14.88. Remember, we paid $9.28, so that is a $5.60 difference. Vacuum seal these or put these in containers and store them. They're shelf stable. Okay, so this 4-bag Tide Pod Ultra Oxy 4-in-1, it comes with 104 pods. It was $21.67. So if you break that down, it breaks it down to 21 cents a pod. So I looked for online, and what I found there was an 85 count pod for $27.24. That's 32 cents a pound. I mean a pod. If you multiply those 32 cents a pod by 104 that we got in this box at Sam's, that gives you a total of $18.72. Remember, we paid $8.78 for it. That makes a difference of $9.94. This 65 serving box of instant potatoes, we paid $8.75. If you break that down by ounces, because this is a it is 3.25 pounds. That is 52 ounces. So if you break that down by ounces, it ends up being 17 cents an ounce. Went online and I looked for this same brand at Walmart. All I found were the bags. They come in 4-ounce bags, and those are the little individual bags that you can buy. Those are $1.44 a pound. Those are 36 cents a pound, an ounce that way. So if you take 36 cents an ounce, multiply it times the 52 ounces that are in this, that would give you a total of $18.72. We paid $8.78, so that is a $9.94 difference. Now I'm going to break these down into smaller portions and vacuum seal them. I will put them in bags and then vacuum seal them on 8-ounce servings, and that way they're individual, just as the little packets would be. This 12-count razor set here, we paid $15.98 for them, which makes them each individual $1.33 each. So I went online at Walmart and looked on their stuff. They have, only way they had them, they didn't have this big one. They had where you can buy 2 of them in a box. They were $6.97 each, which makes them $3.49 a piece. If you take that $3.49 and multiply it times the 12 count that we have here, that gives you a total of $41.88. I paid $15.98 for this, so that is a $25.90 difference. All right, so these pineapple tidbits for this 6-pound container with 107 ounces cost $5.10. If you break that down, that is 5 cents an ounce. When I went online, the 20-ounce can is $1.97, which makes it 10 cents an ounce. That is twice as much. So take that 10 cents an ounce by the 107 ounces that's in here, and you have a total of $10.70. We paid $5.10 for this, which is a $5.60 difference. And I'm also going to do a video on how I break this down and store these in smaller portions. All right, the Degree 5-pack here. 5 of them for $11.98. That makes them $2.39 a piece. Online, I found the 2 packs of Degrees for $5.78, which makes them $2.89. So the difference will be, if you multiply that times 5, will be $2.47. Not a huge difference, but it is a difference that will add up. All right, and then this here is the toothpaste. As you can tell, there are 5 of them. We paid $12.48. Then there was a instant discount of $2, so we paid $10.48 for 5 of them, which makes them $2.09 a piece. At Walmart, they come in a 3-pack for $7.96, which makes them $2.65 each, which, if you multiply all that together, it is a difference of 77 cents. So that's not a major difference. Another thing I did here is I took a jar of pickles. There was a 64-ounce jar of pickles. We paid $4.28, which made them 7 cents a piece. Online, for the 16 ounces, it was $2.96, which makes it 19 cents a piece. It was $12.16, what we would have paid if we got it at Walmart. We paid $4.28, which makes it a difference of $7.88. So I took 11 items here. I did the razors, the turkey, cheese. Now we bought the big block of cheese. It was $13.24. There was 160 slices, which made it 8 cents a slice. Walmart has their packs for the 24 count, and we're just sticking with the off brand. We're doing with Walmart brand. Was $2.48, which makes it 10 cents a slice. If you multiply those by 100, these 10 cents by 160 slices like I got here, it ended up being $160. There was a difference in this of $3.24. So you take the cheese, the rice, the 10 pounds of bacon that we paid $33.98, which is $3.39 a pound. Walmart sells theirs, the cheap Walmart brand, great value, is $4.97 a pound. So if you multiply that times 10 pounds, you're going to get the cost of $49.70. We paid $33.98, so it's a $15.72 difference. Of course, I'm going to break those down and make those into 1 pound packets, vacuum seal it, and I will show you how to do that. We do the pinto beans, the pineapples, the instant potatoes, the pods, the Dove, and then the pickles. And out of those 11 items, there was a difference of $117.91. So going to Sam's did save us money, even cheaper than just staying at Walmart.